And alright, funky ducks, we are back live once again, and we're continuing along with our Stalker run here in the long dark Tales from the Far Territory edition with 100% less Far Territory. So hey there, oh there, duders and dudettes, welcome back. And a fine welcome to you. If you're new to the broadcast, we are happy to have you along for the ride. And where that ride currently sees us is back from our sojourn out in Sundered Pass. And Anna Wright is first of the chat. Hello, Anna. I was wondering, I saw your comment. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties. But hopefully those are going to be limited now that we're back to lower grade band. And Low Tree is back as well. Hello, Low Tree. But I did some sprucing up here. We moved the table over. We got all lovely cooking and food items right here. Crafted up some more acorn grounds. I think we got more than enough. Still lacking on the burdock. But, yeah, we got the trophy of the off hours. I got the gold eye and the purple bow. That was splendid. Yeah, I popped back on for like another hour. I didn't feel like streaming it, but went down to the fishing hut, got our vitamin C back in order, hacked up a whole bunch of firewood, and yeah, I think we're actually good here. We can move on back. I also did another thing. I made some deer boots, since we can't seem to find mucklucks. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. It was actually a late arrival today. Trying to get the sleep schedule kind of back on track. Because I got an email when I was checking it yesterday. And Monday, between 9 and 5, a lovely little community here is going to have pest control coming through all the units. Mine's fine. I don't have to worry about anything here. We don't have no critters. There might be bugs on some of your mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. I know, like a few months back, there was a lady. I was on the elevator. There was two middle-aged ladies going down. I overheard them talking. Like, fuck cockroaches in my apartment. I'm like, well, you can keep them. We don't need those down on my floor. And then I know people on the first floor had a mouse problem. That's because they leave big old trash bins out back, which used to be my preferred smoking area. And, yeah, there's in this community of mice that treat it like a buffet. I'm not surprised they found their way inside the first floor. But I'm in the middle, so if they're starting at 9, they'll probably be here around noon, so just need to get back on track and make sure I'm awake for that. So, long story long, streaming schedule is probably going to be way off moving forward. We're probably going to go late into the wee hours tonight, but I would eventually guess we'll be back to starting around noon and going to about 10 p.m. moving forward. Which is good for Anna. She'll be awake for those streams. I know a lot of y'all are night owls, so... That's where we're going. I always get turned around when I come up here. But I wanted to see if there's ptarmigans. It looks like there is. No, that looks like grass. Because all the usual spots, I haven't seen them respawning in, so I don't know if they don't respawn. Yeah, I used to work overnight, so I was more in tune to being up till the sun came up at least, but... Oh, I hit ptarmigans. Alright, I guess they do respawn. Sweet. We have a full gaggle. I do want to start. Oh yeah, no, we got a full gaggle, so they do respawn. Awesome. One. Get your happy place. Two. Kids suck. My buddy used to have a saying, like, I like kids, but then they grow up. They become miserable adults like me. 3. Ah. Well, you always gotta leave one to tell the tale. Get it. Oh, hey. I guess we left that behind. Wouldn't you know it? And I don't think we got the Polaroid for this. No, we would have got the prompt. I know we haven't marked it off yet. Still have to go collect the moose head. Ah. Fighting growing up, fighting more like what the fuck? Yeah, I know how it goes. I don't have any of my own, but my sister's got 2. Yeah, a hell of a lot of fun until they get to the high school age, and it's just meh. My oldest niece was nothing like me. My youngest niece was way too much like me. Fucking crazy. We're probably gonna have to adjust the timings before we go down. Don't do it, it's a trap. That reminds me of one of the quotes I always said to him, like, don't grow all kids. It's a trap. You won't enjoy it. Oh, that girl's probably terrorized. No, actually, 11, 16 girl, 11 girl. Yeah, so they constantly probably pick up. And the boys probably just, what the fuck? And they probably gang up on him. If I was to guess. Oh, there goes that water. Let's get that addressed. Trying to think of what the Kanye West gold digger. Like 18 years. Well, they always say that, and then, well, 18 comes and goes, and yep, they're still your kids. Just because they're adults now. And it's kind of a sign of the times, because, like, fucking, it's like 30 years ago, once you got 18, yeah, you could get out, you could get yourself a nice pad, do all right for yourself. Now it's like, fucking, everybody's like, oh, gotta stay stuck at home. Life's too damn expensive. Then you got the adults. Well, stop by an avocado toast, and you'd be able to afford a house. Yeah, that's not that easy. Yeah, we'll just cook the time again. We have officially done it, folks. We have over 100 ptarmigan down. We hit triple digits. But yeah, when I was younger, I was all like, I'd like to have a kid. And then I saw all my friends that had kids, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to have a kid. I'm too busy being one myself. And then I never grew out of that stage. But Because I understand life is meant to be lived the way that you want to live it. If you want to have kids, fine by me. You don't want to have kids, fine by me. You want to stay single and just do your own thing, fine by me. You want to settle down, have a family, fine by me. Do what works for you. It's those motherfuckers that try to force their shit on you. Those are the ones I got a problem with. When are you gonna find a girl and settle down? When are you gonna give me some grandkids? Oh, Grandma, they've made some advancement in science. I'm sure you could go have another child of your own if you really want one. What do I know? I do know that we have lost the sunlight. Nice pink cloudage going on. I don't know if that's going to turn into an aurora. Maybe we should just bunk out up here. We got water. Fire's left on you, 40 minutes. Maybe I should make more water for up here. Now let me know that the Atomic is going to be around. We'll be coming up here quite often. Well, I think we will throw in the sticks. I did want one more challenge. Yeah, it's kind of a package deal. You both got to be on board if it's going to work. But I'm sure if you miraculously had another one, he'd be willing to deal with it. It's an hour, 9 minutes, 37 minutes. We need a little bit. I don't want to burn those fur limbs. Not that we can't produce more. Actually, you know what? We could just chop you up. That fire will still be going. Actually, should I go 29 minutes? We don't even need the firewood. God damn it. Alright, well now we have extra. But yeah, my sister wanted to have it like... She's got two, but the second one had a lot of problems during the childbirth. And she was like, yeah, no, I'm good. That one almost fucking killed me. No more. And, like, I suffer from cluster headaches. And she was always like very, oh yeah, I left my bedroll down at the fishing hut because I plan on going there next. Whoopsie. We don't have a leaf bed in here, do we? Yeah, looks like we're shimmying down the mountain. So, like, she was always unsympathetic to the headaches because she didn't understand about, like, the complications from the pregnancy. Like, she got, like, it was like a week and a half long fucking migraine. And, like, the doctors couldn't figure it out. But then they put her on blood pressure medication, which is basically, like, what I take. And, like, a day later, she was right as rain. Like, when she came out of the hospital, she's like, I will never give you shit for your headaches ever again. Fucking, I'm like, I fucking told you. Like, they ain't no fucking joke. But yeah, something to do with, like, it wasn't, like, the actual, like, rearing of the child, but just something fucked up her blood pressure. But after that, never a problem again. So she kind of lucked out. Because it's not, like, genetic, though I think my father might have cluster headaches, too. Or something similar to it. He doesn't get, like, the crazy headaches, but, like, he'll eat stuff and, like, he'll get, like, blocked up from it. And that's kind of, like, one of the things that sets off mine. We don't really... We're still underweight. I got plenty of water down the fishing hut. That's not going to be an issue. But we don't need all of this on us. Evidently you're not going to be. Well, the night is still young and it is very clear. Quite warm. But we ain't taking that route. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I took the pie. I don't think it would help. Chronic migraine syndrome. Yeah, no, though that's no fun. I think it's one thing if you know, like, oh, like, it's going to be an issue. All right, I can plan around it, but something like that, say with like the cluster headaches, there's really no rhyme or reason to them. They just pop in when they want. They will knock you on your ass at each and every time. But I know, like, with the migraines, there's like some type of shot / steroid, but it's not like a permanent fix. It might help you out for a couple of months, but then you got to go and do it again. I'm just trying to find a safe spot to shimmy on down. That does not look. If we can get over there. But like with migraines, like, you gotta ride them out, but I mean, you can get in a dark room, put a cold cloth on your head. Like with the cluster headaches, nah, none of that shit works. It's not like sensitivity to light or any of that. It's just, it's a fluid buildup in your sinuses. And it just keeps going and going and going, and eventually like, the pressure just builds up. You feel like it. And the way that it works is like it's one side of your head, which they refer to as a unilateral pain. So like I can tell within 5 minutes before it's going, all right, it's go time. So like when I'm out and about, yeah, no, not really gonna be beneficial. But like when I'm at home, it's like, all right, just shut everything down, go to the bedroom, lay down, ride it out. It's usually like an hour and a half. But it's a ghastly affair. Yep, that's one part of it. And Charles Ghost is into the chat. But yeah, like the fluid builds up, and then like your nose and the back of your throat is basically just a running faucet. And then it leads to the pressure behind the eyeball, where it feels like there's a midget behind it trying to kick it out of the socket. And then your whole skull turns to fire, and the world just melts away. And then an hour and a half later, you're right as rain. Fucking a little bit lacking on the energy front, but. So, like, I'd get him at work, and, like, I'd just power through it. But, like, people would be like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm like, yep. I don't hear you. I don't understand what the fuck you're saying to me, but yep, okay. And then an hour later, it's just like, oh, hey, it's you again. So, like, I'd flip out whenever people would, like, call, I got the sniffles, I can't come in today. It's like, you see what I fucking go through? Get your ass in here. But we got an abundance of firewood. I doubt it's respawn to go. No, wait. I think we got a furling. We do. Yeah, man, fucking headaches are no joke. Whether they're just a regular run-of-the-mill headache or a fucking critical migraine, like, I sympathize with all. So, the wolf population should still be DOA, but I did see a deer over there. I kind of want to grab that. Because we have 6 wolf hides back at the lodge. Pretty sure we got some hides at the Carter Dam. I want to get a surplus going in case the next trade requires them. Yeah, a lot of people swear by Zyrtec. But then, like, other people I've talked to, it's hit or miss. You know, like, some people, like, caffeine pills will help. Or, like, highly caffeinated drinks. Like, before I got diagnosed and medicated, I had, like, an idea of what was going on. I would just crack Monster energy drinks. But that's not really the greatest thing for your health. Where'd that deer go? There's that deer. Oh dear. Where can I shoot you? Hopefully one shot you. I don't think we had the icon on that. If he stops running, we didn't hit him. But if there's a blood stain. Nope, we didn't hit him. Take two. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I got no sleep gauge. That gotcha. Not allowed to have ibuprofen. That's weird. I mean, it could be like maybe an allergy to it, I guess. That's the one they always try to pawn off on you. Oh, just take a 600 milligram ibuprofen. You get a gunshot wound, you'll be fine. It's all good. But yeah, I know like the cluster headaches, like that doesn't do nothing. So I tried like everything under the sun when I was trying to like figure it out on my own. Ibuprofen, I did not Wellbutrin, Benadryl, that's the one. Benadryl, Sudafed, a couple other over-the-counter ones I can't remember. Nasal spray, that just made it far worse. Like putting fucking king suit on top of a raging fire. Yeah, Excedrin's good because that's got the caffeine in it. Like I said, for certain types of headaches, caffeine will... It's not going to make it go away, but it'll at least alleviate it a little bit. We want to cook up deer meat, but we'll have it here if we need it. No, Excedrin extra strength. Yeah, so it's the pressure from the high elevation. Which makes sense, because like for normal people, like you'll go out, like if you go up in an airplane, your ears are gonna pop. But like with your condition, like it's just, yeah, that happens, but then it does even more. Do we want to do any more fishing here? I didn't really want to linger, but we do have to. I think we should just focus on sleep. So, do I have any firewood still on me? No, we have to pick some up. Before we get that going, 37 plus 11. Regular Tylenol didn't really do much for me, but Tylenol PM was helpful. It's whatever the extra additive is that seemed to have an effect. Yeah, because I went 10 years on, like, before I got a diagnosis, and it was, like, around, like, the 8.5, 9-year mark where I found out, like, what the fuck cluster headaches were. But I got, like, multiple different diagnoses along the way. Oh, it's just allergies. Yeah, and that was when, like, the Benadryl and the Sudafed and all that kind of shit. I was like, yeah, this really doesn't do it anything, Doc. And then trying to do all this with no health insurance and no primary care doctor was even more of a fucking hassle. And then when I felt like doctors just weren't fucking getting it, I was like, I should go see a specialist. So I went to an ENT, and he was like, oh, you have a deviated septum. Let's schedule for surgery. And I almost went through with it. I was so thankful I fucking didn't. Because it wouldn't have helped. And then, like, during the recovery phase, for lack of a better term, I would have had a tampon shoved in my fucking nose. And again, since that wasn't going to alleviate the issue, and the fluid would have still been building up, I wouldn't have been able to get it out. So imagine how much pain that would have brought. But, like, it was about 8.5 years later, like, from the start of them, I was, like, online, and I was just, like, doing research, and I came across, like, a web page about fucking cluster headaches, and I was like, that lines up, that lines up, that lines up, that lines up. And then it was, like, more susceptible to people, left-handed individuals, blonde-haired, blue-eyed. And I'm like, I'm all that. Fucking, I'm fucking cranking 1,000 on this shit. So, like, they had a message board. I was on there talking. I'm like, dude, what type of doctor should I go to that might actually know what the fuck this is? They're like, you need to see a neurologist. I was like, all right. Schedule an appointment. 2 months later, yeah, that's what you get. Let's get you on some meds. And I was like, what are we talking, like heavy doses? You're like, no, blood pressure medication. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? I just spent the last decade feeling like I was fucking like deathly ill and gonna die, and all I needed was blood pressure medication. Yeah, no, that'll do it. Motherfucker. But, like, all the doctors said, so, like, I'm surprised, like, you stuck it out, like, because that's the other drawback to it is statistically 50% of the people that suffer it and go undiagnosed, they choose a drastic method to get out of it. And I'm just like, well, see, for me, once I hit the 3-year mark, I was like, I put up with 3 years of this. I'm not giving up now. I'm a different breed. I'll put up with a lot of shit. But for like 4 years of it, I was just out of my ass. Couldn't do anything. Refused to leave the fucking house. Because like anytime I would, like I'd go hang out with friends, and it's like, well, now I got a headache, and now I'm in their bathroom. And I'm like, well, what's going on? So I'm just like, I don't want that. I don't want concern. I'll just deal with it. Fucking slink away like a recluse. But over time, like, I started to get, like, not adapted to the pain, but, like, I could tolerate it. That's when I, like, went back to work. So I prefer to use the cedar. So let's drop the fur so I don't waste it. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Where'd you come from? Dude. Oh. Dude, I saw that meter not going up at all, and I'm like, am I gonna die here? Because that's gonna suck. All I wanted to do was drop some wood. No, I knew the aurora was going up, but I thought all the wolves were gone. We're not bleeding out. All that reading, all we got was a sprain rest. I ain't complaining. Let's grab you. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I don't want to go too far out of here. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I stare at my sky and you're wondering why the same hell is this forever. It's here. It's in my game. I'll send it your way when I'm done with it. Any more fucking wolves? Oh, fuck you. I'm going to bed. Yeah, he can sleep for an hour. Well, that looks like we gotta get our condition back. Dude, I thoroughly looked around when we got down here. I didn't see a damn fucking wolf. He dropped out of the sky, I know it. Rat fink bastard. So one thing that I do want to try to do, I think we have multiple flowers back at the main base. I want to bring one back here because we have everything else. Ah, that was another thing I noticed. Running river roads. Probably going to want to bring one of those back here too. But I get the feeling when we go to Mountain Town, we're going to find a whole bunch of those. Yeah, no, I know that now. I knew that, but I definitely know that now. I don't even trust stepping out of this. Fucking give me that, give me that, give me that. Fucking horribles. So I did grab when we... Or did I? Or did I? I think I already turned them into stripped up birchbark. I was just about to say bitchbark. You can call me a bitch for using the birchbark, but it's not called bitchbark. It was out food and water and bedroll needed a repair. The one in the ravine? Yeah, I usually set that one up too. But I think as we go along, when we start getting bored, we've already gone to all the regions, that's when I'm going to just... Pitchback, I haven't found no pitchback. But that's when I'm going to start getting, like, flour, because I know the trader deals in flour. I don't know, and coconut oil, but that we don't need from him. But if he's got, like, Running River Oats, I'll probably do a trade for a couple of those. That way we can go disperse them out and about. Where are you, pricks? Oh, do you leave? Well, that one's probably dead, because we hit him upside the head with a hatchet quite a few times. I would like to think he's dead. Alright, well, we need to get that condition pad back up. We need 9 hours of sleep. We gets the water. We gets the meats. How much time is left on you? Yeah, that's one that I'm definitely going to do. Is the manufactured areas. But I feel like we should be safe enough to sleep in here without a fire, now that it's daytime. Let me fast forward this. We have food when we wake up. Oh yeah, I broke all the birch back down. So when we go to the ravine, I want to gather up an abundance of birch bark, bring that back. Let's make another one. Hit a bear with 1 arrow, I didn't kill him, but he bled out in 10 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of lethal. Alright, water. So we got more than enough right there, so I'll take one of those for the road. Let's go for 8 hours. hopefully not wake up to a blizzard. Hey, look at that. Brand new. Sprain's gone, pain's gone, and condition is back. And I don't necessarily need to take the water, because we'll have more along the road. But I figure once I get set up, I'll need that to, like, make brass and shit. But like carrying too, right? Yep. That's the only item we're lacking back at Coastal Highway. So yeah, let's vomit us the fuck on out of here, shall we? Okay, you loaded. But what lies ahead once we get to Coastal Highway? Everything will have respawned, clearly. But we need to get a whole bunch of cedar and fir limbs, so we're definitely going to be using the Traverse. But I'm just trying to figure out. We'll be on the far side. We're definitely going to have to deal with the bear. Because I feel like we'll go down the creek, gather up whatever wood. Because I shouldn't have to keep taking things in and out of the Traverse. I should be able to use it to go all the way down. But yeah, this is where I came over. We hacked up all this wood, dragged it back to the fishing hut. Probably do that again when we return. Mr. Bonbon. You looking all cute. Yeah, I'm that kind of asshole. We'll bring you back to the Cotton Dam, because the only thing we have there is deer heads. I was going to say, now I'm spelling, maybe we can get ourselves a wolf hide, too. Take it, would you? That was horrible, Amy. We already got 6 wolf hides back at the cabin office. I don't desperately need any more. But there may be another one ahead of us if I can drop him dead. We'll grab his head. I just didn't want to chase him. The sooner we get back, the sooner we conclude our trade, and the sooner we know what the next one will entail. There's usually birch bark over here, so I should grab some of this too. I think the trader, whatever item it is, it could be multiples, he asked for 12 birch bark per item, so I'd like to get back with at least 12. Should we slaughter all the deer? Maybe if I do, the moose will show up. Yes, Five Knife is definitely an item I want to grab. Lost Karen. Its story is not yet written. That must be George R.R. Martin's Karen. Love you, George. Finish your books. There's another birch bark. Can we get some more? 2 times maybe more or less damage than the cougar. Now the cougar knife I still have not gotten. can you sharpen it like any other knife, or do you have to like repair it the same way like you would like the boots and the other clothing items? Like the survival knife, I know you probably use a whetstone for that. No wolf overhead? Artifact. Alright, you sharpen it just like any other knife. Alright. See, I would have suspected it was like just kind of like the survival bow and the sports bow. It's like it just drains, and then when it's done, you just gotta go forge up a new one. To breathe a little bit of extra life into the forge. Yeah, especially for struggles, that I knew. Just fucking hacks away at him. I would like to get one, but I'm still not looking forward to fighting a cougar to get it. I was mulling over taking on this one, but I'd rather not, because I haven't searched over in that area either. And I know once we kill him, it's just going to make this whole region a hell of a lot more dangerous. If you destroy the cougar knife, you dismantle it. Ah, alright. That was thoughtful of them to make it that way. Yeah, I should hope it would be comparable. Oh, we don't have any deer hide over here. Everything fucking else. Yeah, I must have taken... Oh, yeah, it took him to repair the Traverse. The first one failed, the second one didn't. I remember now. Well, we got that bun. Let's, address that situation. I'm not staying here. I just wanted to see what we were working with, and then we'll move it along. Or you got a fresh day. Oh, yeah, that was the one that I grabbed previously. Herder. Alright, the wind just picked up. Oh, hell no. And Anna has returned to the chat. I don't know if I should bring these or leave them here. I will bring them. Alright, let's at least get to the ravine. Oh, grand. We don't have to go far. I was thinking about stopping in the truck just to get the stamina bar back up or whatever. That is the one drawback to switching over to the deerskin boots. I lost even more stamina gauge. We're at 55%. We all know I likes to run. But I'll look at the positive. It'll fill quicker. It has less to fill. These silver linings. That's what you gotta focus on in a game like this. Oh, your 800-day run died? Well, you learned something, so, silver linings. Yeah, I could definitely go for a pair of mucklucks. I don't mind iced coffee. I prefer hot coffee, but like in the sweltering heat of the summertime, yeah, iced coffee's the way to go. Everybody's different. Some people like they can't stand hot coffee, and then like I've met other people where it's like, nope, I only drink hot coffee, black, no sugar. It's like, how the fuck? Yeah, it should be fine. Like I tried to do black coffee, like when I first moved in here, and I was like too lazy to go to the store to get sugar and milk. And I was like, nope, I go to the store. That was god awful. Absolutely god awful. I mean, if you have the right type of coffee, I mean, maybe you can make it work. 3.5 years, God fucking bless you. I've worked for them 3 separate times, and each time it was like 2 to 3 months. The last time I was working on the second busiest one in the state. And it was like right after my stint at Panera, so I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind continuing like trying to do a baking job. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Now, were you just a baker, like doing like the overnights, or did you get roped into the deal that I got roped in, where it's like, yeah, show up at 4:30 in the morning, get in, get everything in the oven, and then yeah, now you're on the sandwich line. But I wanted to be a baker. Oh yeah, water. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do the manager's job, to be honest with you. It's just way too much of a fucking headache for very little reward. Especially if you have like an unreliable staff, and it's like, well, yep, alright, nobody to close, I gotta do it. Doesn't matter that I was here at 4 in the morning. I guess I'll stay till 11. Be right back. 4 in the morning. Again, for me, it comes down to, like, I have 3, we'll say, facets when it comes to a job. The work, the people I work with, and the pay. As long as 2 of those are agreeable, I can overlook however shitty the third one might be. And I always love the customers. Quite a few of my workers were stand-up, awesome people. But then you just had the fucking cattiness and the clickiness. So, like, when that overtook fucking that being, like, a positive, like, the pay sucked. So, fucking, that wasn't keeping me there. The tips were good, but they fluctuated way too much. Well, like, that's where I noticed, like, the cattiness, because we'd switch around just to keep people fucking fresh and not fucking, like, stagnate in one, like, particular area. So they threw me on headset one day. And, like, this was where, like, I had always gotten, like, compliments for, like, my voice, but, like, just, like, my theatrics and my fucking personality. Because I was, like, doing Kermit the Frog voices, fucking SpongeBob, fucking... And, like, welcome to Dunkin' Donuts, how can I help you? Alright, drive around. And, like, because of that, like, the tips skyrocketed. Fucking... So the girl that, like, loved to be on the headset was, like, he's gonna take my position. And I'm like, fucking, I'm like, I'm not trying to take your position. I'm just trying to enjoy it while I'm fucking doing it. And hey, benefit, we're all making extra money because of it. Like, what's the downside? But like, I noticed from that point forward, like, friggin', I just get fucking nothing but shit from her, and I'm like, you know, and then like her, like part of her clique, they all started ganging up on me, and I'm like, you know what? I come in here, fucking, I work 10 hours, I get a smoke break when I go out to fucking dust pan and broom the parking lot. I'm done, fucking. So it came down to like fucking. It was going to be me and her opening a shift. I'd already gotten the call from the convenience store job, which was what I really wanted because I'm just like, fuck it, that'll just be easy. I go in, do my 8 hours, fucking smoke break whenever I get the time, fucking. So I just fucking turned over. Do I really want to get out of bed and go do this? Nah. Turn the fucking phone off, rolled back over, went to fucking sleep. Woke up, 12 missed calls, 2 fucking angry messages. And I was just like, well, guess you shouldn't have been so pissed about me being on the headset, huh? I think we'll probably be alright. Phone never box it up. Yeah, like clockwork, too. See, those are the customers you don't want to piss off, because they're guaranteed. And as soon as you burn that bridge, they'll just go somewhere else. Well, like every store's got their regulars. So let's go with 3 hours to start and see how we do. But yeah, the fact that you did 3.5 years, like, God bless you. There's just no way. Because ironically, when I got to the convenience store job after that, one of the girls, like, she had, like, done Dunkin' Donuts for, like, I think 2 years, she said. But she's like, the way I judge if somebody, like, applying here has that on their application, if you've done 3 months there, you'll fucking survive here. Like, you're not going to be a concern. So we usually hire people like that. I'm like, all right, fucking fine. But I'd been a regular customer at that store for like 3 years, so like they already knew me personally, and like I'd go in, they'd offered me a job a couple of times, because like I'd go in, I'd get my coffee, but like, oh, there's a mess on the counter, I'd clean it up. Oh, the sugar's low, I'd fill it. Fucking. I'd never say anything. They just noticed like I was doing these things. So like when I put in the application, they're like, "Oh, it's you? Yeah, no, we'll fucking hire you." But like they didn't get to the application until like 3 months after I put it in. So I was like, "Well, I already got another job, but I don't really like it." Fucking. See you in 2 weeks. And then like 2 days later, that's when I did like the rolled over. I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good." Fucking. I woke up later that day, walked in. I'm like, "So about that 2 weeks? I can start right now if you want." Yeah, we'll get you on the schedule on Monday. Come in, do your orientation. All right, fucking sounds good. And then the manager at the Dunkin' Donuts came in because she lived like right around the corner. Fucking. So she got windows working there. She came in to get cigarettes and tried to like test the waters to see if she could fucking snatch me back. And I was just like, as soon as I saw her come in, I'm like, don't even bother. Fucking, I like this job far better. I'm not leaving. She's like, I figured I'd give it a shot. I was like, oh, you shot. All the best to you. And I think she got burnt out like probably like a year later. And just moved on. She realized she was just smacking her head against a brick wall. I know outside of the cave it probably be cold, so let's just Finish filling up the sleep gauge, and then we'll get going. But that's the thing. Like, if you work at a franchise, it may be better. But if you work for corporate dunks, like, they don't give a fuck about you. All they care about is that fucking counting clock. Getting them out on time? Alright. Oh, you're making us tens of thousands of dollars a month? Oh, you want raises? Yeah, no, I can't do it. You get tips. Oh, you want breaks? Yeah, no, can't do it. We need you on the line. And that was a huge proponent as to why, like, I will never wear a corporate again. I don't care how good the money is. I don't care how good the benefits are. I know it's just a matter of time. Before the crash out happens. I go, why'd I waste my time? Gotcha. Yeah, so I mean, you know, it's like, it's there. You know you got it. Ah, fuck it. That's how a lot of my jobs came to be. Just walking by, got into a conversation. Oh, you seem alright. You feel like doing this? I never thought about it, but yeah, sure, why not? That's how I got into doing the bacon. That's how I got into doing fence installation. And they always caught me when I was like at my miserablest with fucking the job I was currently working. So it's like, yes, please get me out of there. It's like the fence job was in between my house and the second convenience store I was working at. I was walking home one day and the guy my neighbor, he's just like, hey, you happen to know anybody that likes to do fence installation? I'm like, no, but if I come across somebody, I'll let you know. And then fucking the next day at work, everything went to shit. And I come walking by. I'm like, so about that fence installation, you still looking? He's like, oh, yeah, you find someone? I'm like, yeah, you're looking at him. I don't know shit about it, but if you're willing to show me, like, the ropes, fucking, I learn quick. All right, come in tomorrow. Sounds good. And that's a job I would have stuck at for life, but the dude had to have a huge gambling addiction. And he'd already screwed over one of the other kids I worked with at the store. So, like, when that kid found out, like, oh, you're working for him, you fucking, he's gonna fuck you over. And I'm like, yeah, and the first time he does, I'm out. Like, I know what I'm getting into, but as long as the check clears every week, I'll ride it till I can't ride it no more. But he was kind of aloof. And he, like, had a thing for riding the slopes, so to speak. Which, not at the time when I was working with him, but he still had, like, the paranoia effects of, like, somebody way deep into the powder. Quite a few fucking memories of him. Like, we would drive, like, getting ready to go out for the day. So the routine was always, all right, get in the truck, get it loaded, go over to the convenience store, fill up the cooler, and then get to the job site. So we pull out, we're heading over to the store. There's a Comcast guy doing work on the line, and he just fucking stops. He's like, it's him! And I'm like, Him fucking who? They're after me. They're putting shit in the Freon and it's giving me electric shocks in my legs. And I'm like, oh God, here we go. I'm like, Paul, it's the Comcast guy. He's doing his job. Fucking, he doesn't even know you exist. He's like, he knows. He's setting up the fucking Freon. Anyway, again, like in my head, I'm just like, as long as the check's cash, I don't give a fuck. Oh. Riding the white pony, slapping the unicorn, snowboarding the white powder, riding the red. All that and more. When I'm swishing down the Swiss Alps, I feel like I'm eating a York peppermint patty. Holy bejesus. I hope he's doing well. He was alright. Alright, Anna. Well, happy to send you out on a laugh. But, don't let the bedbugs bite. I don't think you have to worry about that shit. Come Monday, I'll find out if I have to worry about that shit. I don't think we got any. Oh, we got stones. I don't think we got any more. I don't think we got any more birch bark. I think we left the rest behind us. Yeah, the saving grace of the fence job is this guy Danny I worked with, because we'd always pair up. It was usually like 4 people at a time. Paul, the owner, Danny was like his foreman. It was me and this other kid. Like, God, what the fuck was his name? But he's the one that like got him back in the fucking drugs. Wasn't Danny? Whatever his name was. This kid burnt his fucking bridge there, fucking multiple ways. Not a problem. That's what we're here for. But yeah, they went in to get supplies at one stop. The kid fucking wound up stealing knives and shit. Fucking, they caught him on the fucking camera. So, fucking, the company got banned from that distributor. And as I explained, like, he had his setup at his, like, it was a florist shop with, like, greenhouses and stuff. It was, like, next to my house. But in the back, like, he did all his fence stuff. So, like, his mother had her business going on. She had this girl that worked with her. God, I shouldn't be blanking on her fucking name because she's friends with me on Facebook. But they called her Cat. So, fucking, yeah, the alley cat. So the fucking kid winds up hooking up with her, fucking pump and dump, fucking, and it's like, you know you gotta see her every fucking day, like, why would you do that? So then the mother was fucking pissed. It was a whole fucking drama thing. And then he gets fucking Paul on fucking dope again. Well, not dope, but fucking pharmaceuticals at least. So he's all wigging out. Now the mother's fucking infuriated over that shit. It's just like, as long as the check cashes, fucking, I'll keep showing up. Do you believe this kid? Nah, I don't believe you keep him on. Like, fucking, he's pissing off your mother. He got you banned from a distributor. Fucking, and yet he's your best friend. Fucking, because he gets you drugs. In those situations, I always wind up the person that fucked it all up. Like, it's just like, yep, all right, see ya. And he left him in the lurch, so that it was just the 3 of us. And then another kid that he had hired on previously, this kid Travis, he would... Now that I think of it, he reminds me of the dude above me. Fucking just Oh, we got a deer out there? No shit. But he was just like a overgrown fucking, like, infant in mind. Fucking just one example. We're driving, and it was like a ways away, like down in the South Shore. And I'm like, dude, I got a fucking track phone. I got no GPS on this thing. Because, like, that's why Danny would always drive with me, because he had the fucking phone, and we could use that for directions. Well, Danny was staying back to help the mother build, like, horses or some kind of shelving for the plants. So Paul's just like, oh, just follow us in the truck. Well, fucking Travis, Mr. Haha, decides to fucking speed off at 100 miles an hour. And I'm just like, you know what? If I find the job site, I find the job site. And fucking, like, I tried to keep up, and then I was like, you know, again, screw it, fuck it. I know the exit I gotta get to, but I don't know where I'm going after that. So then I'm driving along, and all of a sudden, fucking, I just see traffic come to a fucking standstill. On the highway, no less. Travis decided to fuck with Paul and do a big old brake check to fucking make him smash his head off the fucking dash because he was sleeping. Almost caused a fucking 14 car pile. And I'm like, I don't know if I could keep saying. I'll just wait till the fucking check cashes. But that wound up being my last day, because when we got back, fucking, it was payday. And he's like, so I only got some of what I owe you. Can I give you the other 200? I'm like, no, you fucking cannot. Like, I'm like, I watched you every morning go to the fucking convenience store, blow $150 on scratch tickets, and I know you go in there every night, blowing another 150 and then 100 on the numbers. You got money for that shit. You got money to fucking pay me. I don't care if you gotta go in and beg your mother for it. I ain't leaving here till I'm paid. Fucking. Oh. Because, like, that was the only time he'd ever see me, like, furious. I'll be right back. He comes up with the 200. I was like, Paul, I told you when I started, if pay was ever going to be an issue, that was the last issue that I was ever going to have. Like, I'm done. You serious? I'm like, I don't fucking lie about shit like that. Like, I'm done. It's a pleasure working with you. Have a day. I mean, if the day had gone smooth and there weren't any fucking stupidity and hijinks, maybe I would have felt differently. But just all of that combined, I'm just like, I can't do this no more. He's like, if I had had the buffer of having Danny with me, yeah, because I could have just joked around with him. But, like, there was a difference. Like, we could joke around but get the work done. Travis would just show up like, oh, I'm just here to have fun. Like, no, we're here to build shit and get fucking work done. Like, the fuck, man. Alright, so tentative plan. Food is kind of an issue. Not a huge issue. But even more of one, because I just realized I meant to go through the Carter Dam to get the MREs. Fuck that up. So, we're still going to go this way? But my plan was to just send the bear packing, but I think we're going to need to kill him. And we all know how well that goes for me. Okay. Well, that didn't really do dick all shit for me the last time. Oh, yeah, it's loaded. We're good. It's so good when the gun don't fire. Well, now my plan is to go through all of this and just gather up whatever wood I can and just keep lugging the Traverse. We need a shit ton of wood. Let's double check this. I know we got some fur down there, so we don't need all that much on the fur, but the cedar, I don't think I have any stockpiled. We need 36 fur and 40 cedar. Water will deal with when we get... Ah, shit. I brought some. Alright. I got 2 more jerry cans back at the camp office I meant to bring with me. That's why we were so light. Fuck. God damn it. There's more memory issues that just bite you in the ass in this game. Alright, we will hack up these. If I have to finish off the MI rig. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Where are you? Yeah, oh, this is not gonna go well. We found some meat. I don't like you're on a slope. This could go poorly. Fuck it. Let's do it. Straighten out. Straighten out. Straighten out. There you go. Yeah, that's part of it too. It looks like we're gonna be using some of this fur. I don't think the bear will come up this far, but at least the fog lifted. We'll see him coming. Tinder optional. I don't have any sticks right now. I mean, our fire start skill's maxed out, so reclaimed wood might still be hit or miss, but everything else should light on the first go. And while you're doing your thing, you look a little overdressed, my friend. Where'd that go? Oh, good. Wait, did we lose the Traverse again? Yeah, no. Water is good enough for the moment. Oh shit, nuggets. Oh, I guess we wouldn't be making water even if I wanted to. That's gonna blow up. Alright. I mean, temperature-wise, we should be alright. Even if it does get stormy. But we got a cabin over here. Don't say it's too steep. We got a dead body over here. There's some cedar. Oh, wonderful. Where'd that seedling just go? There you are. Oh, for fuck's sake. Motherfuckers just don't learn. Seriously? What are you doing to my brother? Same thing I did to you. Yeah, I kind of want to grab the hides, but I know, like, it's kind of like a pick one and get rid of the run situation. I'm just trying to see where that cabin is from here before I go in for this, because you know it's going to go bad. I think it's up over there. Because if it does, I'm just going to leave the Traverse. Well, actually, we'll have the crows that we can figure out where I left it. The hides are the quickest. Let's see if I could snag these two. Wait for the fucking bear to show up. That's a stick. Oh, god damn it! I was joking. Fucking hell. All big and fucking bad till you get a fucking flare off the nostrils. I don't trust that he's not gonna come back. Hey, look, the weather got calmer. I don't have a scent. I shouldn't have drawn him over here. Alright, well, we got this out, because I feel like he's probably going to come back. Wait for the whoosh. I just heard him faintly in the distance. I think he might still be running. He came from this direction, so he won't be coming from behind us if we just sneak up on us. Alright, we got everything. Cool. And mayhaps we don't have to go to the cabin. Ah, shit. You know what I should do? We at 14 beers? We'll know in a second. I don't remember killing any. 15. I think I did kill another bear. That could be him, though. I haven't been keeping track. That was a rifle right to the face. The flare might have done a little bit more damage to him. We hacked off a wolf hide and then hacked up the cedar. That's like 2 hours. Hour and a half. Let's go this way. No. Okay, yeah, no, he is still alive. Bear number 14 was the one in Broken Railroad. Bear number 15 was the one on Forlorn Muskeg. So he is still in play. No, I don't want to take it out. I want to put it in. Pick stuff up to put it down. Still at 15. Oh, and he comes over here, but he should be heading back for the evening. Who, Mr. Owl? Who? Double check again. No, he's still alive. So I think what we'll do is chop up these cedar, pop in the cabin. And work our way down to the ice. Oh, but he is. No, because remember, we were at Broken Railroad, and I shot the one from atop at the hunting lodge. That was 14. Then we killed the one coming back through the muskeg at the railroad cut. That would be 15. Yeah, 16. All right, he's dead. And I know my memory can't be trusted, but some things stick out. Because I remember the joke I had in my head was, oh, lucky number 13. Well, we got to change that. Good thing we got number 14. And the cedar limbs have taken the lead. Now that we know we don't have to deal with him anymore over there, there ain't gonna be much moving forward. Horatio. He wins. He always do. Yes, he did. Oh, look at all that beautiful fur. I'd like to find that beautiful bear carcass. That's a hide we could use. Alright, let me grab the fur. We should be able to lug it back. Yep, 3 cans of pineapples. Speaking of, I'm just going to finish off the MRE. I think I left a couple at the garage because we did a trade for them. Oh, we're losing temperature. But we need water too, so here's what we're going to do. Green Bay guy pops on in with a chat. We are on day 160-ish. Still a ways to go. Water. We need water. Let's take a look. Oh, wrong one. Day 170, even better. All right. Gain temperature, let's chop you up. Oh, fuck. Fire went up. Did it? Yeah, the wind. Well, that's a shame. We are in Coastal Highway, and now we are very lost. Take, don't drink. I feel like the cabin was over here to the right. As long as I'm heading towards the road, we're good. No, that's the cabin right there, right? Yeah, alright, we're good. I don't think we were that close, but... But yeah, we're heading back because we gotta do trades. That's why we're getting all this fir wood. And Art Era Collective has joined us in the chat. Good evening, Art Era Collective. I'm trying to drop tinder while I get my clothes nice and frosty. That's fucking stupid. It's, yeah. I thought we would have been on one a little bit sooner, but then the weather got better, and then it got a whole lot worse. But we done killed a bear. And we don't have no water. You know, it would be convenient if this was a spot where we had aqua pills, and I said, I don't need those. Who the fuck needs aqua pills? I got a crappier torch. Let's use that. We've been here before. Aqua pills. It's empty, empty, empty. No aqua pills. You know where they are? They're probably down in the fishing cabin, if I was to guess. And I didn't leave any food here because I didn't expect to be back. That's a shame. We ain't eating animal fat. I guess we'll have some sardines. Yeah, New Vegas is always good for a run-through. So when I got laid off from Panera, and I got unemployment, that's what I did for 3 months, was just play Fallout New Vegas. This could be problematic as the water. I really don't want to. Wait. You know what? I think we got. I will drink the teas because we have 4 or 5 boxes back in the garage. As soon as we get outside and the wind kills off, we'll just finish boiling this water, and then we'll definitely be good. There's a bed. There it is. 4 hours of sleep should be okay. No. Because when I wake up, I'm going to have to drink more bad water. We're good. I mean, I could sleep for a little. Just go outside. Actually, you know what? Instead of burning up my fucking cedar of fir, back inside. Let's hope the stack of paper out is levitating. Yeah, but I would need to make it quick, and in the time that it would take, I might wind up losing. Well, I wouldn't lose much condition by, but this will be fine. I need to make a bow in the weak arrows hunt rabbits. I haven't been able to find a deer and don't want to use the good arrows. Good food. Alright, imagine that would be a wise decision. It's like putting a fire against the wall here, so if the wind does pick up. Oh, get that the fuck going. Shelf gave me a shit ton of reclaimed wood. I'm going to throw that in the traverse too. There you go. Any more limbs? Yeah, bud. Alright, status check. We need 36 fur, 40 cedar. 19 fur, 12 cedar. Okie dokie then. Where'd them bun-buns go? I need food. They just straight up evaporate. I know the bear didn't eat them. Ah, that's a rock. Yo, speaking of the bear, maybe we can go find him. That'll fill us right up. He could be fucking anywhere over here, though. It might be a while. And I took all the cattail stalks from here, correct? Yeah, see, it's like Feast of Famine. Like when you want to make a bow, but you want to make the traverse, you'll only find like 3 green birch. But then when you give up on it, oh hey, look, a nice stack of 5. Everything I need. Now that I don't need it. Much like the pry bars. We've discussed this many times over. I went 3 regions to find a pry bar. I found a pry bar, and then I found 4 more. I don't hear any crows. Do we at least have a deer carcass over here? No, why there is. I think he said he's on antelope. Not today, but I remember him. I feel like I remember him saying he was playing on antelope. Oh, no, okay. He's playing on Stalker. So, no deer carcass when you need it, and still no bear. And I want all this glorious wood we keep passing by, but I can't hack into it yet. Yeah, you get the guaranteed one in Desolation Point, Katie's Secluded Corner. If you're at Mystery Lake, you have 2 chances. There's either one by the no-name cabin, or there's one by the body in Max's Last Stand. Yeah, save the rifle rounds. The revolver, it's slow to stop, but then you get way more than you're ever gonna need. Oh, hey, look, the bun-buns are back. Fuck yes. go thinking you're getting away scot-free. Get it. Get it. So at least get me over to the fishing rods. Oh, you got Kogi yet? Is there a Koger in Milton? I haven't gone there yet, so I have no idea. But I'm sure there's one in Hush River Valley. 5 minutes. How long is this pump going to take? 3 minutes. Oh, grand. Is he up by the bear? Or is he over? I'm trying to like picture in my mind where they would put the cougar in that area. The bear's probably still up by the bridge. I'll see them moving him. Yeah, make a wall. He's behind the silo behind the tree. Oh, god damn. Oh, why is he over there? It's my go-to to get from the farmhouse up to the fucking trailer in Hush River Valley. To avoid the wolves on the road. Alright, we need more sleep again. We're gonna be losing daylight. I want those. But I don't want to hack into them just yet. I do want to go get that firewood. See, I know my luck. Because I had it all planned out when I first took on the cougar over in fucking Timberwolf Mountain. I'm like, oh, I'll just use this strategy. And that didn't work out. So I feel like if I tried to use the fire strategy, I'd find a way to bundle it. Or bungle it. 80% of the time, it works every time. Mm-hmm. Top of the water. Scum saved. Hey, whatever you gotta do. Early on when I was still learning the game, I would do that kind of shit. But like now that I got like 1,800 hours, I just can't bring myself to, oh, no, just cancel out. Try that one again. So, fur, we were kind of alright on. Cedar is what we really want to grab up. I mean, I'll take whatever I find. Yeah, I'm still, because I haven't taken them down yet, so I'm going to build that confidence up. When I finally do it, I'll feel a little bit more better about it. But I still fucking wince and freak out when I hear him snarling. As was the case when we were at Sundered Pass. It's like, dude, he's down on the plane. You're up high. He's not going to get you. What the fuck was that? I know they know how to climb. Timberwolves I'm not scared of. I just get fucking antsy. But that's what made me get in the habit of carrying like a good abundance of bandages and old man's beard. If you can't take them down quick enough, fucking, you gotta go right through your bandages. Not necessarily the old man's beard right away, but you gotta need to stop that blood loss. I'll just wait till the battle's over. No, that's gonna ensure that the battle's gonna be over, and it's not gonna go in your favor. Well, see, there's a couple of different ways to go about it. Like, if you don't have far to go, just crack a flare, because they're like any other wolf. They're not going to attack you with a flare in your hand. You're just going to have to circle around, because they will come up from behind you, I think. But if it comes down to it, that's why I fucking just collect revolver ammunition. And then when I get like 100, I feel like, all right, we're good to go into Timberwolf land. Because I'll just stop blasting. I don't give a fuck. Alright, speaking of not giving a fuck, let's put these in here. We're going to go down to the fishing hut very quickly. Yeah, or like I utilized, find yourself a gully so they only have one way to come at you, and then just pick them off as they come in. But you don't always have like an option like that, especially if you're out in the fucking wide open. But that's a situation where I'm like, just go with the flare. Don't even waste the bullets. And another thing that I like to utilize, oh, you're going to be too steep, aren't you? Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, hell yeah. Is bringing a hunting rifle. Because if you know where they're normally going to spawn in, you can kind of like creep up and perch and at least try to take one of them, if not two of them, down with the rifle. Increase your odds, make it a little bit more in your favor. I probably left some food in these cabins, but I don't want to waste time looking. And you can use noisemakers, but it doesn't really do much. Like, you'll take off like a smidgen of the bar and spook them for a second, but I feel like they're just kind of a waste. They're fun to use, but we need some firewood. Let's burn all that. Empty, empty. Stack of papers. I mean, it would make sense to get the fire going as soon as I catch a fish, just pop out. Worst comes to worst, I'll just eat one of the pies. So we'll be able to make more now that we're back here. But yeah, Timberwolves I usually save, like, their dedicated regions. Oh, you fuck. Alright, we're eating a pie. Like Black Rock, Bleak Inlet. I'll save them for, like, the last regions that I'll go scavenge through. Fish. 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 See, normally I would go to Bleak Inlet first, but I think I want to go to Black Rock first so I can get the bulletproof vest. Save what? What was I talking about? I'm saving. Something food item, I believe that. Carrot, definitely. I'm drawing a blank. Hopefully it wasn't something important. Maybe I was talking about the firewood? Oh, no. So I was going to try to save some of the reclaimed wood. Oh, yeah. You want to. Yeah, like, definitely. In order to make your run far more easier, like, you want to have the well-fed bonus and keep it, get the technical backpack, and have the moose hide satchel, because that'll give you the maximum amount of standard carry capacity. And then if you're like me and you really like to just stay overweight, especially once you get to level 5, usually carry some pies on you, because then you can increase it to 105 pounds. No, you can only use one. I've tried. Yeah, they don't let you cheese it for an extra 10 pounds. I was very disappointed when I found that. So I went through the whole hassle of making a fucking second one. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have extra carry weight. And I was like, no, they didn't give us any extra carry weight. Rat bastards. I think we should just fish. If I have to dip into some of this other firewood, which I'm probably going to have to. Actually, how much coal do I have? 1 piece, motherfucker. Oh, it's going in. You know, my fishing skill isn't that low. Oh, good God. That's a big one. That'll fill me. Oh, no. Place fish, because this might take too long. Now we're good. Just in the nick of time. Oh. Man. Oh, that's another thing I don't need to be carrying right now. I mean, it's a good thing I was, but I don't need to. Yoink. Alright, I'm gonna use a piece of cedar because that water is very undesirable. Yeah, Hush River Valley can be very intimidating. It's easy to get turned around. You gotta wanna, like, if you're not familiar with it, definitely utilize charcoal. And spend a good time skulking about the mine system, figuring out like where it spawns you out, how to get around it, because that'll save your life. And do remember, when you go into that cave system, if you go in through the bottom, you gotta walk through a waterfall. Take your clothes off. And there's like another one inside. And when you're walking around, keep your boots and your socks off. You'll save condition. It depends on where you look. There's a. What the fuck was that noise? There's a free moose hide satchel. Hey, man's gotta try. But there's a free moose hide satchel hanging up by one of the signal fires. Again, get your map knowledge, because trying to find it can be not only time consuming, but there's 2 different spawn points. So if you only know where one of them is, and you go there, you might find that it's not there. But there's a bunch of like little ammo containers scattered about. There's also, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but there's a prepper cache out there. If you're doing the Signal Void quest, there is a buried bunker. And Woodwright's bow is out there as well. There's also a hammer. But it is one of the more unforgiving regions in the game as well. But you're also going to want to have crampons, because you're going to be doing a lot of rope climbing. And with that in mind, you're probably going to want to try to set yourself up with at least the technical backpack and the well-fed bonus, if you're going in there with the intentions of getting the moose hide satchel without having to craft it. Did I leave anything here? It would appear not. Stack of paper. Recycle can. Actually, I'd recommend bringing 10 pieces of cloth. Though you will find some snow, like there's usually a snow shelter or 2 strewn about. But you can't bank on it, so I'd say carry 10 cloth. That way, in case you make one, but then you find yourself fucked on another section of the region, you'll at least be able to make another one. You can find cloth, but you don't want to be like, oh, I gotta go find it. Yeah, better to have a gun and not need it than to need a gun and not have it. Dude, that sucks. It's not the coldest region, but again, it is kind of unforgiving. That wouldn't be now. He's only, what, day 28, he said, right? So I'm pretty sure that snow shelter would still be viable. Oh, we're going right into the wind. I see a furling. Yeah, because that's secondary. You gotta want to get your clothing up to snuff before you go into those kind of regions. Same with like Bleak Inlet. Forlorn Musket, kinda, sorta, kinda. It's colder than like your coastal highways and Mystery Lakes, but yeah, no, let's not. Actually, let's. I'm gonna go up to this cabin, and as we're coming down, I'll get the rest of the wood that's up here. And then just absolute chaos and blizzards the next. But at least Pleasant Valley, you can wander, and you get plenty of places to go. Forlorn Musket, you go wandering, you might fall into the ice. Hello, Mr. Bumba. Ah, Tinder. I thought it was a sapling. I would just turn them into bandages. Like, well, why wait? Have them on you. Because if you go needing them and you got to make them on the fly, that's just more blood loss that you're going to experience before you get it. Alright, water, perfectly fine. Food, we're still struggling. Mm-hmm. Well, that and like, you don't want to carry them either, because that's just added carry weight that you got to be carrying until you make a snow shelter. So if you leave them and you know, like, you're not gonna like stick within the radius of it, you can just go back and they're there. Let's go for 8 hours. And then it's good to have access. That way, if you need to do repairs. Like, one thing that I've noticed, like with snow shelters, try to keep the repairs going if you're going to be staying in the same region. Because if you keep doing it early on, all you got to put in is sticks. You don't have to do cloth. But the further you let it degrade, then you got to start putting cloth into it. And at that point, you're just wasting resources. Well, not really, but it's resources you could have saved yourself the hassle. This hatchet needs to be sharpened. We'll wait and do that in a second. Yeah, repairing the clothes is the paramount one. Especially in a colder region, you're going to want to have them as close to 100% as possible for added temperature. You put things in the storage you can make. Do you mean like here? Ah, fuck, I just realized I left my decoration back at the camp office. Bandages is very important. You have no bandages, you'll bleed. No, and that's why I'm saying, like, don't carry the cloth to make the bandages. Just make the bandages. Because if you have to craft them while you're bleeding, that's just more condition value you're going to lose. I mean, if you're in a situation where you have no other option, you got to do what you got to do, but I think we have all the fur limb between what we got and what's at the fishing hut. Cedar we're way off, but we should be able to get some more on the next island. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, me personally, I tend to try to carry like 7, maybe even some more. I'll let mine go because I keep forgetting to fucking craft more. I think we're down to 3. We got our boat. With a body next to it. The body is right over there. Free fish. Oh, is there cooked fish on the ground? Fuck yeah. This still has condition to it. Wow, I'm shocked. We haven't been here in so long. I mean, even if it was ruined, it wouldn't matter. We could still eat it, but... Yeah, no, exactly. Like, just... Again, always think of future you. Like, leave water, leave some food if you can. Backups of, like, knives, hatchets, sewing kits, firearm cleaning kits. That way, if you're in need, you could just rush on back and resupply. But cloth too, definitely. We got salt, we got cooking oil, we got flour, we got the skillet. I brought broth. One of those is going here. Now we have everything. Well, not everything. There's still some things we could use. We could bring... Tanuki Hanky invited you to play Goat Simulator 3. Well, unfortunately, Tanuki Hanky, I am playing the Long Dark. I don't have Goat Simulator 3 yet either, so... When you switch out face and boots and hands... What do you mean? Oh, spare clothing? Yeah, yeah. That's what I usually do. I'll carry a spare thing of gloves. Not so much boots. But a spare thing of gloves. Occasionally a spare hat in case one of them goes. But gloves definitely. Because, well, the boots too. Maybe you want an extra pair of light shoes. But the gloves definitely. Because if you don't have a backup and these get wrecked, you just asking for frostbite. But everything else has a double, so if you lose one layer, you still got the other. Same with the hat. So, like, if I lost one hat, I'd still have protection on my head. But the gloves go, you ain't got shit. And that's just, again, asking for frostbite. We still have 4 tackle. We got hooks, and we do have line too, right? Yeah. I might want to make some more of that. Hatchet needs, well, actually. Oh, we got an Aurora. Oh, these are all at the same fucking level. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't think I want to progress any further. I need firewood to light fire. So, did you have a hatchet watch up with you? That would be fucking awesome if you did. You did? Haha. Now, I don't see no wolves, but we felt confident about that back at Mystery Lake, and all I had to do was step out to drop some wood on the ice, and that fucking got me bit. So one thing we don't have over here is an abundance of water. We need to make more. I probably left some over at the ammo box. I really don't wish to go over there right now. Here's what we're gonna do. There's fur over there. I think I transported it all over there. So we ought to have the 36 we need. It's the cedar that's going to be a problem. So I'll fire up one of those and two of these. We need to deal with this too. Probably going to be making fish, so we'll take you out as well. I don't want to leave this fishing hut. We don't need the fire just yet. It's going to use the good one. Let me drop that. I'm just going to fish until it's cold, and then we'll light the fire. Or I guess it won't get cold. Never a problem. Never a problem at all. That's one of the things we're here for. To help y'all along, if we can. The load tree is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the game. It's definitely got me beat. Alright, let's drop the fish. And I want to use this. We don't have a backup cooking pot here. We have the skillet, so we can do a little extra water at least. But the priority is we're going to need water for the trader. Flaming arrow of death. This is where I wish I had two cooking pots, but having the skillet's going to be helpful. Probably shouldn't be standing out here on the ice, right? Did not I just explained how poorly that went. And I'm carrying fucking rabbit carcasses, too. Yeah, let's, get the fuck in here. And address this, most definitely. That's a 1. We won't lose the pot of water. We may lose the skillet. Alright, here you go. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, they'll fuck you up. I think maybe once in Blackrock I've had to deal with Aurora Timberwolves. But I was scaling up the mountain, so I just went to the bricklayer's cabin. Just noped right the fuck out of it. Because the regular will suck as it is. And that's usually one at a time. You want to have 6 of them coming at you? Like, yeah, all the power to you. Shit. I heard him. Alright, we got all the water we need. So everything else is fucking gravy. I'm just gonna keep cranking out fucking water. Actually, mix that. I'll crank it out in the cooking pot. I'm gonna cook up some of the fish so we can get some more lantern oil. Those will be done at the same time. We should be able to do another batch of water. Alright, I feel like the Aurora's done with. Transfer all. And transfer. Fresh. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? No. So we're likely gonna need more water moving forward. Top of right now, the better off we're gonna be. I don't think we're gonna get this done. And I really don't want to invest more firewood into you, but let's see. 47 minutes, 19. Gonna be a photo finish. Wait. How can I make broth? I don't have ptarmigan on there. Or is it just warming up the fucking... Yeah, heat up. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Minutes. You're not gonna finish. No big deal. 494. Yeah. Don't need the animal fat. We could at least cook this. $17. Oh, hey now, we got it. I didn't think that was gonna work out, but we got it. We put you up here. You go back in our person. So get broth, salt, coconut oil, flour. We could use some other odds and ends over here. I'll leave this here. Just finish it off. That one's worth carrying. It's not worth carrying that other one. Just drop it. What else are we carrying that we don't desperately need? Yeah, sometimes you gotta force it in. It's alright. We're grabbing that bedroll. I will forget to come back over here. I know myself far too well. I want to drop these. We don't need all these hatchets. Which is a good thing I popped in here, because that's the good one. I figure we'll just leave the tackle here. Or the lures. One more I can drop. This doesn't really make much of a difference. It's 0.02 pounds, so this is just morpho. Whatever the fuck. We can make more of those. I'll probably make some more when we get to Mystery Lake. If I haven't already. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll grab you. Actually, we should probably sleep. Yeah, we can go up to the cabin. That's fine. Drop. Fucking 3 hatchets over. So, next order of business. Let's see what we are working with now. 1.58, 1.5, 2.63 gallons of water. 0.59 lamp oil. Oh, that's a shame. Because I think the jug we're carrying is like... No, 0.59. We're not going to lose too much. Actually, how much was it? Fucking perfect. We have exactly 0.59. Alright. We're not wasting any of the lamp oil. Cab battery's over there. Cloth, I think we need to get some more. Yeah, we need 2 more cloth. Fuck. How much water do we have in here? 2.35, so we still need a little bit more. That's probably a waste. I think I left some over there. We're gonna need more furlings, possibly. Definitely more cedar. And a little pep in your step would be helpful too. But he's tired, he's sluggish. It makes sense. So we're gonna get 3 cans of pineapple, 2 boxes of cornflakes, and some form of recipe. Didn't bother to look, but we'll know in a second. I believe it's gonna be a moment, because we gotta go... That looks to be 2 furlings. We can chop those up for the future. But there's usually a cedar right over the top of that cliff, so... Or that mound of snow. But cedar's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to go off to get more. God, that's sad. I know I killed too many wolves now. You can never kill too many wolves. You can momentarily kill enough, but you can never kill too many. Because they're just gonna come back. Usually angrier than before. Now let's see how difficult they make it to bring the traverse up this little slope area. Sometimes I do it in a simple, quick line. Other times... Oh, we did it. There's no water over here, so it's a good thing I didn't just say, oh, there's water over there. First up. Get you right there. Oh, we definitely have all the fur firewood. And I definitely can't move. Well, that's no wonder. Can I move now? Drop it all. I still can't move. Alright, we're doing this piecemeal. 77.16 pounds, you said. Oh, look at that. Oh, we can grab you and not have to move. Most of that. There's your car battery. There's your lamp oil. What? The fuck? Sir, you're an asshole. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, he's grumpy. I don't want to keep wasting distress pistol flares, but I don't want to stay over here. Oh, I can't run. Fuck me. Oh, it's on. You loaded, right? Will that be one lump or two of your tea, sir? Back to it. 24 5. Damn right. It's just too bad he didn't want raw meat, because that would have filled the fucking... would have filled his fucking order. Oh, you mother. Water. Last resort soup, that's what we're going for. And why does it look like he still wants more lamp oil? You piece of trash. I thought that was... I know it was just something blown in the wind, but I'm like, is that another bear? I swear to God. Why did I just drink water? That was stupid. Now I probably just fucked myself. What the... Oh, God damn it. I just got flashbacks to Resident Evil 7. Jack Baker? Welcome to the family, son. Holy shit. Oh, and you know what? I need one more for wouldn't you know, we already got it. There you go. Good job. Give me that water. Give me these two fucking... Oh, wait, I probably won't be able to walk if I take all this. Hang on a second. I'll be back. Dude, my heart fucking stopped when I just abruptly turned around. Like, what the hell's going on? Fucking... Oh, you're picking up the Traverse. Oh, okay. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. And our canned corn is accounted for. There you go. And... Oh, we do have all the water we need. Son of a bitch. Mr. Bear, we'll be back for you. You can hold tight, but let's bring some of you in case we need it. I really like Resident Evil 7, but it's one of those, like, once you've played it, yeah. I like, care to go back to it. But the first playthrough and the second playthrough are night and fucking day. The first playthrough, you're just tiptoeing through all fucking slow and shit. Oh, Jesus. Tiptoeing through all slow and shit. I don't know what's around this corner. Then the second playthrough is just like kicking fucking doors open, like, bring it! Anything that moves. Running through fucking corridors like you own the place. Okay, we need sleep and we need that blizzard to fuck off, so, you got that. We got food. Okay, we're good. I'm going to sleep for 5 hours. Village, on the other hand, I played quite a bit of playthroughs on that one. Got the platinum, too. I think the most difficult part of that was Village of Shadows. But if you've maxed everything out, it's a little bit easier. Knife only run wasn't too bad. Wasn't a walk in the park, but Village of Shadows wasn't bad until you got to the part where, like, you take over as Chris. And this blizzard is still going. That's where it got fucking frustrated as shit. Just dying. Oh yeah, no, this is great experience. Just enough mix of action and survival horror. I've heard rumblings about 9, but nothing's really confirmed yet. We need more cloth, too. Oh, please tell me I didn't take all the cloth out of this place. I think I did. Nope. That's a curtain. That's precisely what we need. We have a 7. Should probably grab some extra. But I'll tell you, Village had the probably, as far as I'm concerned, scariest part of any Resident Evil game. When you get to the second boss, and you're trapped in that house. When you get downstairs and locked in with that big giant fucking baby, god damn it. It's like, I fucking hate this. This sucks. Just want out. Because you can't see shit, and all you hear is just the baby fucking, yeah. Oh, it's fucking terrifying. And no amount of playthroughs makes it any easier to do. Like, the physical part of it, yeah, but, like, just the mental fucking terror of it, like, it never gets any easier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, that was another plus side of that game, is, like, the backstories and all that kind of shit. Like, they put some love into it. But, like, it didn't feel like anything was, like, a throwaway. Cloth. Where's cloth? There's cloth. Yep, so you still need a smidgen of lamp oil. We got some cedar for you. And that one's done. So cedar and a touch of lamp oil. Because, like, 7 was more like visual horror. But nothing really too intense. Like, just some of the sight gags and shit that they pulled. Fucking, it was just, yeah, that's kind of squeamish. Alright, we need 19 more seed. We are gonna be traveling. What else is in here? These all need to go up to the cabin. Furlings. Oh, I could count them. I would just forget how many are there. I will guess 6. And we got 6 more to chop up that we know of. We need to grab the... Oh, fuck. I should have grabbed the bear hide while I was down there. The Duke? I love the Duke. Some of the shit he spread, it was fucking hilarious. He was visually unappealing to look at, too, though. And I never played Shadow of Rose, but I know he's like an asshole in that, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't. fond memories of the Duke. Like, or like when you show up with the first cue of like rose, he's like, ah, it's a little piece of rose. Like, the fuck do you mean? He's like, yeah, that's your kid. Kid. But every time you come back with like one of the like the potable items of the bosses, like he'd always have a quip. It's just like, you fucking dick. Yeah, probably want to cut some of you off. We definitely want that. And sure, we'll go ham on the guts. But I lost it when they did the Easter egg for the merchant from 4. I think it was like one of the first things that the Duke would say to you. He's like, oh, what are you buying? He's like, I had a friend that used to say something like that. Because OG4, I played the ever-loving shit out of. Let's just go ham on the bear. No, but if it goes below 50%, he won't take it. Same with the hides. Actually, I don't know. The hides, yeah. If they go 50% or lower, he won't take the hides. But the meat, as long as it hasn't ruined, he might take. Why am I doing it in like chunks? Let's just go ham. Well, long enough for the next trade. So if I see something that requires a butt ton of meat, then I'll just do that. Knock it out real quick. Leave the fat. I doubt we're gonna need more cooking oil, but you never know. What we do need is to eat. I'm sure that meat is getting not as low as I thought. That ought to be good enough. Interested anybody in a bear meat flank? Got plenty. Where did I drop the fucking animal fat? There it is. Alright, we need to get back up there. Oh yeah, the fur limbs. I'm like, why do I weigh so much? Yeah, you got 6 logs in your pocket. I'll weigh you down. It's the cedar I fucking need, but we're only gonna find one branch over here. Correction, limb. Yeah, he takes the hides. That's why I gathered up the wolf, the buns, and all that. I'm gonna leave at the cabin up here. Those take time, so I'd like to get ahead of the game on that. So that way when, if and when the need arises, they should be ready. And we won't have to waste time. Just want to get all the guts out of the way, that way it's a little bit easier. And I took all the lamp oil we had up here, right? Yeah. bear hides going here. But I don't think I'd give him a bear hide. I think I'd just stick to like wolf and bunnies. Maybe some deer. So we got deer over here. Wolf right there. So let's drop the wolf on top of the wolf. That's another carrot got. Here's your rabbit. And fresh goods can go right here. Alright, we'll be underway when we wake up. And then I think just to get ahead of shit, I'm gonna break down the benches and just leave the cloth here. Cause I'm pretty sure I've gone through all the curtains. But yeah, I've done trades with them for the hides. I can't remember what the item was, but... yeah, all curtains are fucking gone, so... Alright, you had some cloth. Oh, it sounds windy out. Transport you back into here. And cured guts all leave over here. We don't really need to bring any back. They'll be here if we need them. Oh, we want to keep 2 on us. And 4 cloths, 6 and 2. That takes 3 hours. Good enough for now. I don't want to dip into the food reserves. So actually, who gives a fuck? We got fish just chilling on the ice, so... we will not run out of food over in this area. What did I just drop? Ruined rabbit pie. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, right there. Hit the wrong button. I want to drop the can. No, I don't. I'm going to keep the can. Okay. Alright, blast you out, and I'll go get some cedar. Cloth. He asked for how many? 7? I'll leave 7 here. Claimed wood. I'll leave it over here so it's out of the way. There we go. Making progress. Show me the cedar. There it is. I don't think there tends to be any over on that side. We'll have a look real quick. Need 19 more of these suckers. Best we'll get 5. Oh no, there's no one. You know what? I'll need one of these. You want to be you kind of throw me another seagull fucking? I'd love you for it. But I think it's going to be all sticks from this point forward. Alright, well, we're going to loop around. You don't have to worry about the bear. Hopefully no Tibble will show up. I don't see any frolicking about, so I think we're good. I'd grab more salt, but we really don't need it. And then I came to an idea, and I want to check it out. With the salt box, the meat curing box. For recipes that you need the meats to not be ruined, I feel like you could still utilize the salt box after you get to cooking skill 5 for that purpose. Like if you don't have all the cooking implements, you can at least leave the meat, go off and get them, and then when you come back, the meat will still be good. But I haven't really done anything with it, so I don't know how it actually works. It might be viable, it might not be. It's just an idea I had. No, I'm not saying cooking skill for the box, but like say you need broth, but you don't have any salt, but you get the ptarmigan. You could leave the ptarmigan in the box, go off, scavenge about, find the salt, come back like a while later. And I imagine, like, because if you leave it out, the meat's going to get ruined, but if you leave it in the salt box, it should keep. So like some of the recipes that like, oh, like it calls for like 110 ptarmigan, but you don't have like the other 2 ingredients. If you have to go far to go get them, you wouldn't have to go hunt more ptarmigan. You could just come right back with the ingredients and be good to go. If that makes sense. Alright, 13 more to go. Fuck it out. Leave it in the salt box to dry and start. Once it starts, you can't use the meat. You can eat the meat though, right? Because again, I haven't done anything. I built it and I haven't used it, so I don't know exactly what it does. What do I do? Drop and tender. We do still need more lamp oil, so we're going to need to make a fire and cook a fish. Well, we can do that anyway. Excuse me? I don't really need that anymore. I heard a deer. Where are you? Oh, once you put it in the box, you can't eat it, cook it, or anything until it... Oh, it turns to jerky. Oh. Ah. Well then. Hey, Jesus Christ, watch where you're walking. Fuck. I could make venison pies. Get your ass back here, you rude bastard. So now what I want to be doing. I'm supposed to be hunting wood, not deer. What'll we run up to? I'll end up spooking him again, I know it. Yep. Correction. I spooked him. Alright, put a pin in it. I would like more venison pie, but we have one. I'm thinking. Actually, we need cedar. A good spot to go get it would be over towards the exit to Kremlin Highway. And then we can shack up in the cabins. Are you taking over the bear's house? I'd make the joke the body's not even cold yet, but no, it's fucking frozen. What the fuck is that? Oh, I made a fire over there, probably for a previous bear. Okay. If we didn't kill nothing else. Yeah, speaking of, ruined bear meat. Not cooked. That's one thing I didn't do. Shit. Oh, double shit. Cabins? So when I have food behind. Slammy's got the rule. I always think of future you, but sometimes Slammy forgets his own rules. But I do believe we'll have enough cedar up here to finish the job. Shacks. Meat shacks. Food. Run away with rose. A potato. Turned. Oh, don't tell me I didn't leave any fucking food here. We're gonna lose the well-fed bonus. Oh, shit. I do have a can of sardines, though, right? Yeah. I'll just eat that. But we ain't chopping wood until we get some food. So let's go cook up that bear meat, if we can. I'll just grab a bunch of stacks. The only thing that can fuck this over is as soon as I get over there. Yep, here's the wind. As long as I got 2 pieces cooked, we're good. And that tends to take about an hour. We have 9 sticks. That's more than enough. It's going to be slow going to get back over there, but that's fine. So tomorrow night we should be able to contact the trader, finish that. Probably linger around and do some cooking and carpentry. get the next trade going. If it's an easy one, we'll probably hang tight in Coastal Highway. If not, we're going to Mountain Town. And make sure they're full pieces. 57, 57. Normally I wouldn't do this, but... Oh, wait, yeah, you can't do this. They won't let you sleep on the ice, but they'll let you burn a fire on it. That makes sense. Ooh, fucking water. We get more sticks. No. I may have left water in the toilets of the cabin. I may have not. I don't want to take the chance. Alright, how much water we got now? 0.39, that's enough. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We got nothing better to do, let's reload. I should probably chill back on the rifle shots. I've been a lot more forthcoming with using the rifle than I usually would be. I mean, we still have quite the surplus of ammo, but... And we can do trades for more, but... You go thinking you got an infinite supply of shit, and then you find out, oh, why'd I run out of bullets? I know I do. That's the whole reason. And we'll have plenty more when we venture back out, too, because I'm not stopping on the Ptarmigans. I think this is all one level. Oh god, what am I fucking caught on? Can we just go through the doorway, please? Hell's tripping me out. That'd do it. Oh, there was food in here. Fucking cool. Clothing, wood, we need cedar. Deer hide, we ought to bring with us. Those guts can stay, I don't care about that. I don't know why I'm looking around at this shit. We'll be looking on the way out. It'll be light. Let's not waste the torch. Okay, let's sleep for 10 hours. Hopefully the water gauges don't run out. And we caught it early enough. Speaking of... Oh, yeah, I left a little bit of water in here. We'll continue to leave a little bit of water in here. And a whole bunch of cloth. But I'm not gonna sit here hacking it. That's a song that's been stuck in my head for like the past 2 weeks, and I wasn't going to torture y'all with it, but there was a meme that came up, and it's like, imagine archaeologists dig up this CD in 500 years. And it's a legitimate song, I believe, in the Dominican Republic. And it's just this like one dude with like a bunch of big booty bitches like dancing around him. He's like all dressed in like a blue tracksuit. It just goes on, and I'm like, well, fuck, now that's stuck in my head. And it's been there for 2 weeks. I don't know the name of the song, I would tell you. So you too can enjoy it. It came out in about like the early 2000s. That I know. And it was released in the Dominican Republic. And somebody has just left to go search for it. Well, they're just like, I don't fucking like this guy. He talks about the stupidest shit. Cedar, I don't need more fur. I could chop the fur. Probably need it later. It was like mumble rap before mumble rap was mumble rap. In fact, that guy might be able to claim stakes as being the pioneer of mumble rap. I don't fucking know. I came all this way for cedar limbs, and all I got was this shitty furlock. Nope. No, that's a branch. I'm disappointed. I figured there'd be more. We'll continue to search, but I don't think we're going to get all the cedar we need. We might have to wander the road. But the day is still young. We should be able to get this done before nightfall. I feel like there was like 2 more cedars over on the left side of us. There's one. There's 2. I still think we're going to be shy. Oh, actually, we needed 13 more, right? Please tell me we needed 13 more. Alright. We need 13 more. This is going to do it. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Now we just need a drop of lantern oil. I got all these logs and I can still run? Awesome. Hopefully not to the breaking ice. Yeah, I don't think we want to go that way. No, maybe we do want to go this way. We're going to want to grab a couple of sticks because we don't want to use any of this for the fire. I don't think I left any firewood at the fishing hut. Because we need to cook up the fish. I may have cooked all the fish that we had on the ice, so we might have to fish for one too. What the further away from nightfall we can complete this, the easier it's going to be to get back to the Quonset. So I'm just going to grab blue sticks for now. Don't need an abundance of fire, and we won't need the fire to fish. But depending on the fish we catch, could be 20 minutes, could be 50. We won't know until we get there. You're still hopping around out here? You're lucky I'm on a time frame. Change your plans. Seriously? Oh, I'm gonna miss you the next one too, right? I'm not gonna bother. I should conserve my hunting rifle rounds. Vaguely remember somebody saying something like that not too long ago. Who could that have been? I think I should have conserved, but I was way too free. Was our coffees. We don't have any more. We'll find some in Milton. And when we get to Timberwolf Mountain. Hey, look, we don't have to fish. When we get to Timberwolf Mountain, we'll get a bunch off the summit. But that is neither here nor there, so. Yeah, we cooked all the fish. Rosehip pies and peach pies do the same thing. Annoy you? Give you a headache? How long? 45 minutes. Good enough. I could have stopped it in the previous one. It would have lasted long enough. So in case we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we should at least leave those there. Though we wouldn't. We have water. We got food. We have hatchets on hatchets. Stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks. I should sleep for the hour while that's doing its thing, though. That would be wise. It's a long walk back to the Quonset. Even longer when we gotta go to the trader box first. Here's our Lampolo. And we got our logs. Awesome sauce. I'm not gonna touch up the water. We get water back at base. Doom, 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 doom. There it is. I don't know why, I just have to kill you. Okay. If I didn't have the rifle in my hands, I would have probably let it go. We're gonna stop and get 2 pieces of deer meat out of him on the way back. Probably unwise. Alright, Chuckle Nugget, you get your 13 things. There you go. That puts the fucking kibosh on that, and wrong one. Oh, fuck, goal. Come with me, Mr. Wolf, to the flat land of the ice, where I'll quickly dispatch with you. And I'll do it standing right next to the deer, so I don't have to go far to hack up his meat. Come on. You hungry? Are you serious? Asshole. Oh, we had others. Hello. Yeah, whatever. I was thinking of grabbing more. Slimy milkshake brings all the wolves to the yard. Ironically, when I worked at... I forgot about this. Oh, God. I was working at the first convenience store before I got to do over... Oh, Jesus. Oh, good thing you fucking changed your mind. I ran out of bullets. Fucker had an ambush in mind. Where was I? So before I got to work overnights, I had to work second shift for a while. Oh, we got you. So we had a for real machine, which is like milkshakes. Oh, we definitely need to make bandages. So this father and his 3 young, like, probably like early teens, maybe a little younger, fucking 3 sons, fucking, they walk up to the fucking counter with the for reals. And I just look at the guy, I'm like, oh, milkshakes. Does it bring all the boys to the yard? He didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, but the kids just started, they fucking lost it. And like, I was like, oh, this is another moment fucking where I'm gonna get a manager for fucking, I gotta speak to your manager. But the guy was just like confused, but his kids were laughing, so he's like, something I'm not in on, I'll let it go. But the look on his face. What the fuck you mean, bring the boys to the yard? Some kind of slang. Oh, we are surrounded by fucking wolves. To the right of me, to the left, to the window, to the wall. Actually, those might be deer. I ain't getting any closer to find out. That's definitely a wolf, because he's hoofing it over to me. Actually, he looks like he's hopping along. He might have a broken leg. Oh yeah, no, he's limping. Like I ain't fucking with you. I got problems of my own, man. I'm good. I'm gonna go hide out in the back cave. Oh, I completely forgot about that one. Hey, like that's my problem because like these things like the synapse hits the brain and it's like out. Where most normal people like it would hit in the brain and be like, oh, that'd be funny to say, but I know I shouldn't. That thought doesn't occur to me until like 5 seconds after it's already left my mouth. Usually when the rage is just starting to form on the person's face. Like, oh shit, yeah, no, they didn't think that was as funny as I did. Live and learn. Oh, for fuck's sake, I know I'm carrying deer meat. Like, stupid me. I just wanted to make some venison pies. Scumbag Steve over here, fucking. He's got other plans. Yeah, you made your presence well fucking known. And there's another one. Still no moose. Is the bear out back? Because that would just suck. Yeah, joke's on you. I'm home. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, wait. That was a fun sojourn. Oh, look. A whole bunch of burdock. We got 4 carrots. Probably all ruined. No. No. Awesome. We got 3 bags of flowers. One of those is coming with us. One of those is definitely coming with us. Back to Mystery Lake. And we do have MREs, so I was correct on that front. So we got tattile stalks, we got monkey mushrooms, we got rose hips, we got burdock root. And we got the acorn grounds. Mint. Peaches, maple syrup. Hey, we brought out broth. There it is. Fucking awesome. Working toolboxes, I can't remember where they are. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking, that's a problem. You could go all over creation and still not find them. I wouldn't venture to guess they're all in the same spot. That's something I would do. I don't see you pulling that one off. Oh, hey, look, we got even more ptarmigan down. Wouldn't you know it? Let's get a full count. Hatchets for days. Firearm cleaning kits, we need to take one of those with us. Cherry can, cloth, leather, old man's beard, film. Oh, I haven't been taking. No. I gotta take a picture in the ravine, and I gotta take a picture here, and we might run down to Desolation Point to take a picture there. I don't know. Plenty of guts, plenty of bearheads. think that's like 2, maybe 3 wolf heads. Jack Huron box. That's the picture that we can't put up here, so we should bring that back to Mystery Lake when we're heading there. Just put it back on the wall. I was going off for a second. I'm like, I see stump remover. I don't see dust filter. I don't have to make bandages. I already did that. Again, squirrel. Finish you off. Drop that. We need to make medicine pies. And I wanted to see what we get. 127 ptarmigan down. I'm putting most of it in here. What's in here? Matches and shit? Oh, distress pistol rounds. Oh yeah, that can go in there too, all our ammo shells. That'll get rid of some weight. I want to keep a couple on. I'll keep 10. Five to repair the bedroll and 5 if we need to make an insulation. Fresh, that is fresh for you to drop out. That's cured, but I don't really need to carry it. Actually, I might keep it on me since the weight's down. We need to repair our crevasse. We're good. Accelerants we still don't need. We still got plenty of that. Alright. We need old milk flour. We need cooking oil. I don't think we need salt. Are we carrying salt? No. But we might be able to cook up some other stuff too, so. Oh, that's ruined. They're both ruined. How am I going to make shit with maple syrup if the maple syrup's ruined? And it's going to be ruined wherever we fucking go. I'll find out in a second. Light porridge requires. Oh, we're gonna need water too. Shit. Let's see. Venison stew? Yeah, no. Camber flake porridge. 4 rose hips, maple syrup, pinnacle peaches, rennet roots. I had rennet roots. Oh, now I got even more. Is it gonna let me make it? Yep, because the fucking syrup's ruined. Yo. That's ridiculous. Where's the skillet? Where the fuck's the skillet? I understand meat, but like fucking maple syrup, dude? That's an item that's gonna go bad, like, regardless, over time, no matter what. Like, fuck. Bullshit. I didn't do something as fucking stupid as fucking leave the damn skillet. Or take the skillet somewhere. I thought I fucking left 2 cooking pots and a skillet here. We had a cooking pot and a skillet at the fishing hut. Or did I take the fucking skillet with me because of, oh, we might need that down the road? Well, yeah, now we need it here. So I was gonna make venison fucking pies. I don't have one on me, right? Oh, another cooking pot. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, it's fine. The venison will keep until... Well, actually, no. We got the deer right over there, so I'll just cook it when we get back to the fishing hut. No, to make the pies, you need the skillet. You can't make it in any other, utensil? Oh, well, we need to put more fire on it. You can place or you can water. No tool. Yeah, you need the skillet. Motherfucker. That makes me mad. I could have made venison stew, but that's not one of the named ones, so it wouldn't count towards anything. Alright, you get down there. We're gonna do... I made them on the flat rock before without the skillet. I won't say that you didn't, but I don't think I've ever done it. Hour 31, 40, 41, 40, 20, yeah, enough time. Alright. That way we have backup order here. That is such a kick in the dick. Ooh, that's almost gonna go bye-bye, too. Yeah, the bannock you can make flat on the fucking thing. That I've done. Oh, fucking A. Again, I'll take your word for it, but I ain't gonna let you do it on this. Well, no, because it's a flat surface, whereas that's fucking a grill. So, I mean, it would make sense that you couldn't do the pies on, because they'd likely fall through the cracks. But on a flat surface, maybe it's possible. But like I said, we got a skillet over at the fishing hut. I'll just wait till we get back over there. I'll make them. So I still have one pie. Not the end of the world. Finally found the goddamn tools. Go when you're fucking happy, place. Thank you. Oof. We will take one of these for the road, actually. I'll take it now because I know I'll forget it later when we're going to leave. Yeah, we need to bring these with us. In the fishing house next to Mrs. Rope Island. Ah, yeah. Why would you put it there? That don't make a lick of sense. Unless you were like on your way up to Mrs. Rope's Island to go like build stuff. You are not thirsty. I'm aware, game. Thank you. I remember I was fishing and put it in the drawer to carry. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. And we can't interact with the computer. Maybe we can sleep for another hour. There you go. Just go let Mr. Sutherland know his box has been properly filled. Sir, we have penetrated your box with all the goods. So aside from the recipe, I mean, we get fucking food items. I don't know if we need for recipes, because I haven't seen anything that calls for pickles. We do need acorn grounds. We need maple syrup, but we need it to not be ruined. I imagine he trades the maple syrup. Or I might have to do a trade for that. Ah, so we're not going to be able to use the pinnacle peaches either. Except this one, it's fucking cold. It's ruined. He trades syrup. Alright, cool. Here's a question. If I warm up the pinnacle peaches, does it do like it does with the meat and bring it back? No, we can wait to find out. It's not going to be an issue regardless of what it is. You got an abundance of stuff. Nope, they're ruined. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, what do we got? 11:05. Alright. We are going to take an intermission at this point in juncture of time. Because coffee's gone. Lungs need feeding. And we've been going for a while. So when we return, this Aurora will be done with, because we will have slept. We'll head back over, grab up our items, see what we're dealing with. Maybe just go around and chop wood. Get that all up to snuff and sorted. If we don't need it for trades, we'll need it for hair. I don't know if I buy syrup. Fucking... How much lantern oil and how many cured fucking hides? Car batteries. Is it worth a maple set? Seriously? That's all it costs is a maple sapling? That's not right. But you should be able to take a heavy hammer to a maple tree and make your own maple syrup. Get on it, Gabe. I would assume that's not all. It's usually like 3 items. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. Yeah, because like this fucking fur. maple saplings a few and far between. Are they really? Oof. I got 4 right here. Oof. Plenty of birch ones too. And pretty much everywhere I've gone, I've left. 3 kilograms in your raw fish, that's nothing. 6 pounds, give or take. A cured maple sapling. And a whole bunch of potable water. That's nothing. I'd probably do 2. Because all I need, well, actually, all I really need is 1, just to make the fucking named item and be done with it. Because it's not one that I'd want to make a shit ton of. Where is it? It increases condition and it gives you a headache. So it's not really that fucking great of a thing. And then I don't know, cattail sacks, ptarmigan, 2 carrots. I've already made this, so that's off the list. It's not a requirement. And as we learned, it doesn't give you the same amount of carry weight as the pies, so. But it does give you a moderate boost of vitamin C, so if you're in a pinch and you got nothing else, you can pick that one out. Ranger stew we have not made. Venison, rabbit, 1 potato, carrots, broth, oatmeal flour. I didn't have the rabbit, I did have the venison. We should kick this out while we're here, because we have everything we need. I've got a potato I brought back that should still be fresh. Yep, because the one here is ruined. We got the carrots. The only thing we need is the venison and the rabbit. Yay! But here's the question, where are we gonna get fucking rabbits? Because they haven't been spawning on the fucking island over there. Ah, further over. Jackrabbit Island, I can get them. So yeah, maybe I'll bring that shit over, and we'll do that at the fishing hut. Where are you? Ranger stew. We need the potato, we need 0.44 pounds of carrot. Oh, why can't you just tell me, like, 2 carrots? I think it is just 2 carrots. Broth we have over there. Oatmeal flour we don't, but I'll bring this crappy one with me. Where is it? There you go. Carrot. Did I leave a carrot out here? I did. So carrot and potato. And then we just need the meats, right? I don't have any snails here. I could make some. I got the guts and the reclaimed wood. But I'll just hunt them. That's fine. We get the potato, we get the carrots. Broth is on site. We get the flour. We just need venison and rabbit. And we do have a dead deer right over there. So you just need a rabbit. Okie dokie. Alright, so that's going to be on tap. So we're going to make Ranger stew. We're going to go get the items out of the box. Chop up a bunch of wood and get ahead on that front, and hopefully get an aurora the following night to begin our next trade. All that and more in the next installment. And wouldn't you know it, we didn't crash, so we actually get to do the outro on this one. With that, let's do it. For Low Tree, for Anna Wright, for Charles Ghost, for Art Era Collective, for some random dude that showed up real quick towards the start. Let's see if we can find your name. Getting that whiteboard one of these days. Green Bay guy would be the guy. And I first read, yeah, I had the B and the G in the back end of that fucking backwards in my head, and I caught myself. watching. But for him, we got Anna, we got Low Tree. Joseph did not show up, but he showed up yesterday, so we'll give him a shout out today. For the Grumblers, if you're out there and you hear this, miss you. For Mr. Michael Perry, for Nuclear Gravy. I always want to say natural gravy. For Carolina. For Jamie. Hope you're having fun with No Man's Sky. And we'll give a shout out to Chad, too. For all y'all, for myself, for those that have come and gone, and for those that may make it to the sound of my voice in the future, thank you all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we will catch you on the next one, which will likely be about 1:45, maybe midnight itself, Eastern Standard Time. Well, with that whole mouthful done and over, this is Slavey signing off, and until next time, peace, y'all.